Just had this scare of a lifetime in the middle of trying to set everything up. Give me just a moment. My phone decided it was gonna do some weird stuff, and I genuinely thought it was about to die on me, so I'm gonna make sure I fix this real quick. Hold up. Okay. I think I fixed it. I just realized there's gonna be an echo. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. That might be a good idea to mute one of the tabs, huh? I'm having so many scares. I'm so sorry. Hello! Hello, hello. I haven't done one of these in a long time, especially on this channel. But I thought it would be kind of fun, so why not? You know? It's about how any of my stuff goes. Alright. I think I fixed it. I think I'm good. Alright. Hi! Okay, we're... It's fine. Alright. I'm set up, kind of. Let me make sure my music is actually functioning. Okay, hold on. I gotta... Alright. Is my audio even playing anymore? I don't think my music is picking up at all. What is happening? Oh no! Alright. Shit. is not how I wanted to start the stream. Oh no. Alright. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. We're gonna fix it. Don't worry. Don't even worry about it, man. Don't even worry about it. I don't know what any of you are talking about to the no one that is here. I swear I'm a professional, okay? We're doing it. We're doing it. Oh my god. Hi! I need to remake my little person here. Also, I need to fix my audio capture because for some reason it's not wanting to get my mouth movement consistently, which is annoying to me. I'm very picky about that. Okay. Ba 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 ba. I fucking love music. That's not what I meant to say. I fucking love Kirby music. Oops. Alright. I love music, just in general, but I meant, yeah. Alright. We're just gonna move on. I'm in the mood to draw Rise, as always, right now, so we're gonna doodle some Rise, we're gonna doodle some Spooky Month, whatever else comes to my mind, I guess. You know, I'm looking at my border thing that I made just for the stream, and I'm kind of hating it now. I liked it at first, and now I don't like it anymore. We'll fix that later, I guess. It's fine. It's better than no border, I guess. Sorry. Hold on. I'm working on things. Give me a second. I don't think they have a... I guess I could share this in my friend's server? I don't know. Gleep glorp. I need a remake. You know what? You know what I might do? This might be a good idea. I could redraw my profile picture on here. Actually, I might have a profile picture I can use. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. I just need to update that. That's old. That is old. Oh my god, my banner's older. Actually, maybe we need to draw a banner for this. Jesus. That is old art. Ugh. Yuck. Let me see. Hold on. Do I have a picture here? Oh no. Uh-oh. Hold on. Give me a second. Give me a second. I've gotta at least change the profile picture. I am gonna have to figure out a banner for this channel. Oh no. That is so old. Ugh. Ew. Ew, stinky. I'm so nice to myself. Okay. Hold up. Pause. That is such an old banner. That's gonna drive me nuts. Alright. Oh, wait, hold on. I might have a good banner. Like a temp banner. Hold on. Let's see if this even fit. This could be kind of silly. Will this fit? Oh, it's not gonna fit. Oh. Hold on. Wait. I might have a good banner idea. Give me a second. Hold on. I know, this is a horrible time to do this. We're literally in the middle of a live stream, but I have to fix this real quick. Cause, like, that's gonna drive me absolutely nuts. What do you mean that my storage is... What? I literally just deleted, like, well over 20 minutes worth of random videos on my phone. Hello? I'm so confused. Hold on. I'm so confused! Wait, I'm trying to fix that. Why? Okay, you know what? I can't do anything about it. We just have to accept fate that my phone's just gonna constantly yell at me that I have low storage, even though I don't. This is just my fate. Alright. I need to draw. I keep not drawing, and this is why I even started to stream, is so that I actually drew. Y'all. Y'all. What the fuck is wrong? Okay. I'm probably going to draw the usual, knowing me. We're just doing Rise in Spooky Month. I don't really have a game plan at the moment. If I think of something, then I'll holler. I need to figure out a way to set up a proper chat page. This is not a good start. I haven't oh my god, why did I make his head so long? Cube head man! Cube head man! He looks so bald. La 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 la. What are we doing? Alright. A very crappy sketch of Donnie to practice and warm up and whatever. Yay! I've been drawing all day. Cut me some slack. I'm gonna take a minute to, like, figure out my stuff here. La 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 la. I need to remake my little dude. I need to remake my little dude. I got like the my little PNG guy, but she's kind of old now, technically, which is funny because it's like a few months ago she would have still been up to date, but you know, I can't stick to a consistent persona, so she's changed again, and so I gotta update it again. We're gonna open a soda. This is soda ASMR. Are you guys ready? This is such an interesting stream, I know. Yes. Oh god. Okay. Wow. I'm so good at this. Oh no. I still can't get over, apparently this was on someone's For You page? I don't know how. This channel's been dead for a hot minute, so I would be shocked if it showed on anyone's FYP, but okay. I mean, if it did, nice. Cool. I have no inspiration. I don't know what I'm doing. What am I drawing? Maybe I can do a screenshot redraw? That could be fun. That could get the thinking brain working. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know if I want to go that hard right now. How does one flex their creative muscle? I don't know. I don't know how to draw. I don't know. Hold on. Oh no. Am I dying? Uh-oh. Hold on. Pause. No, I'm good. I'm dealing with a thing at the moment, and so that thing is causing a lot of pain. And I was trying to make sure I wasn't bleeding. Isn't that so fun? Well, it's not causing much pain anymore. It's healed a lot, but it's still there. It's definitely there. Hold on. I'm gonna see if I can find a reference image here and just kind of go at it. I don't know. I'm just trying to think of something to get ideas. Let's see. What do I have in my references? Here we go. References. Let's see. I have a whole sheet of just Donnie. I don't know if I just want to draw Donnie, though. I could pull in these guys. Hold on, let's insert this as a reference. Oh my god, the sillies, the goobers. The silly guys. This is not the best screenshot, but it's fine. Realistically, I could attempt to redraw this, kind of. Just do my own little style twist. Do a fun little thing. Who knows? Imagine. I'm a professional streamer. I don't know what to say. There's nobody else in here right now. You know, it's a lot easier to stream when there are people in chat. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like many people are online at the moment. Which is fine. But it's also like, oh, why did I do this to myself? I'm kind of leaning towards I need to make a bigger canvas size and just do a screenshot redraw, but I don't know if I want to go that far into this right now. Realistically, I could do it on this square canvas. But then again, do I really want to screw over my size? Probably not. Okay, hold on. Hold on. My mic keeps wanting to fall over. I need to get like a stand. Like a nice little stand for my stuff. That's what I need. Ah, flashbang. Ah. Get that nice pastel deep tone purple in here, please. Okay. There we go. Okay, so I'm thinking maybe I can try and animate something simple. We could do a little blink test or something. Something relatively small, and then just to kind of get my art brain working. Oh, why is my thing not? Okay. And I'm leaning towards trying to redraw this screenshot. Or like a screenshot of the same scene. Just that general, like, them standing on the building ledge with the starry sky behind it, and then the building here. I just like how this looks a lot. Maybe not this exact screenshot considering Leo's face, but that general vibe. That general vibe. That could be fun. But let's do something a little lighter first, probably. Oh! I just dropped my mic. I'm a professional. Alright. Animation! My mic does not want to stay up, I'm so sorry. I don't know what exactly I want to do, but I want to do something. I'm a professional, I swear. Alright, what do I want to do here? What do I want to do here? I could do a head turn with another character, but I'm not really sure if I want to go through the whole head turn process with a character that I haven't drawn a lot. Realistically speaking, I could do one of Kevin. But Kevin's kind of weird to draw from the side angle, so I don't know if that's the best idea for my mental sanity. Did my music just stop? No, it didn't. Okay. This microphone does not want to stay. You son of a bitch. I need like a better desk so I can actually do this at a desk, but even then right now I can't really do that, but I could share this on my, you know, hold on. Imagine. Alright. Give me a sec. Because I just realized I could put this on my, put the stream on my Instagram, maybe. Let's see if anyone will see it from there. That might be a good idea. See, the other thing I could do is I could try and work on, some little merch idea things, but I don't know if I want to really do that on a stream. I feel like merch-wise stuff, I kind of would prefer to do that, private? Because, you know, it keeps the suspense. Why is my pen color... Okay, there we go. We're fine. Don't even worry about it. Alright, I don't know what exactly I want to do here. I'm thinking, and I have potential ideas, but can I execute those ideas in front of people? Oh, I'm laggy. Uh-oh. Am I good? Okay. I am stuck. Hold on. This is not good. This is not good. Not what I wanted for a stream, is to have slight art block in the middle of it. Uh-oh. 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 It's not... I don't even think it's art block. It's just I'm struggling to figure out what exactly I want to do. Give me a moment. What can I talk about while we wait? What can I talk about while we wait? I just realized I have a folder on my computer and it's simply called Regavator. I didn't spell the name right of the game. It's supposed to say Regretivator. And... Yep, alright. Maybe we can draw... I don't know. What the hell am I doing? Oh god, what just opened? I'm scared. Stop. What in the hell? Oh my god, my computer is having a stroke. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, hold on. Hey now, buddy. Relax. Relax. Alright. I love how I just have this picture. Hold on. Can I drop this in here? That'd be kind of funny. Wow. We got a Sebastian. Maybe I can... No, I don't really want to draw Sebastian. Get rid of the fish. I could go the safe route and just animate my persona. Doing a little blink or something. I could do that. Just until I think of something else. Yappy. Yappy? Okay. Why can I not draw faces right now? Oh, no. Everything's gone wrong. The stream's gone off the rails. My computer is now lagging for some reason. It wasn't doing that when we first started, but okay. Also, just random thing. When I went to start the stream, I went to fix a setting on my phone, and then my phone proceeded to do this really strange thing that I've never seen it do before. That being, the screen flickered, like, black. The screen went black. What am I doing? I'm just doing simple, like, here. Just get it out of my brain. But it just kind of kept flickering from, like, black to the loading screen, or not the loading. I cannot speak today, I'm so sorry. It would flicker back and forth from the home screen, like the lock screen, to a black screen, and would show like a loading symbol, and it just kept doing that. And I legitimately just was sitting there watching it do that. I'm like, oh, my phone's going to end its life. Like, that was just my immediate assumption, is like, well, my phone's dying. It's the end. I mean, this phone is old, but it's like, dude, please don't do this. What in the hell is wrong with my computer? The reason I even brought this up, though, is because this lagging issue is reminding me of it. I don't have the funds to replace a phone at the moment, though, so I'm really hoping that that does not happen. And especially considering I don't have all of my stuff saved, which considering that, maybe I need to plug this sucker into a flash drive and try and get my files off of it, just to be safe. better to be cautious than to be sad because you just lost, like, hours of art and edits, you know? Which, I might do an edit stream in a little bit, because as much as I wanted to do an art stream, this is not, I mean, I love talking to myself. It's so fun, y'all. No, it's chill. I wasn't expecting really anyone to join this, considering this channel's been dead for a significant amount of time, but if anyone decides to watch this later, hi. You just get to hear all this. I hope you enjoy that. I actually don't know if I will keep this one up. It's probably gonna be one of those things where I delete it, but it's fine, you know, it's alright. Or I might just unlist it, so just friends can watch. But, you know. I know I want to work on, an animatic at some point for the eyes infection AU, because I have some ideas, which, oh, if you didn't know, I'm making an AU for Spooky Month. It's called the eyes infection AU. And I have an idea for it, it's just actually sitting down and doing all of that. It's kind of overwhelming, because it would be entirely on me, you know? Doing a whole, essentially a music video is a little scary. I don't know why my laptop is having so many problems right now. She is struggling. Oh, well, I mean, I say that, but then I say laptop, and I feel like that alone should explain it. Maybe this needs to be a profile picture thing. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if I like it that much. Probably not. I probably won't. I think I have a different image that I can use for the profile picture on this account. Oh my god, my neck. I am shrimping hardcore over here. That's not a good thing. Don't do that. Don't shrimp, y'all. It's bad for your back. Especially when you got scoliosis. I'm gonna go about like halfway, I think, and then we're gonna do a little look up. I don't know. Just like a ooh. work on some more complex stuff at some point, but it's intimidating to really sit down and try, like, going just hard with animation. Hold on, let me fix my mic here. Okay. I gotta sit in a better way so that I'm not leaning so hard on my back and my neck. Oh my god. Okay. I might have figured out a better setup. We'll see if that's any better. I'm thinking maybe a little boop, 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 boop. Just something really simple. Nothing complex, just really simple. Just to get myself warmed up a little. Why is my onion skin not showing? There we go. Thank you, Krita. Thank you, Krita. And it's gone again. Why does it keep moving me to a different frame? I'm not on that frame, I'm on this frame. Stop doing that. No. I'm not on this frame. I'm on this frame. Thank you. Love Krita. Love it so much. Alright, there we go. So, gonna have a blink. Oops! We are on the wrong. I just want to do something really simple. Just a simple little, just a little blinky warm up. Oop, come on. I can do it. I believe in myself. Really simple little just boop, boop. That is way too long standing of a blink. I don't like that actually, like at all. I don't like that at all. Alright, hold on. Changing it. Oh my god. I couldn't get it any bigger and then all of a sudden the eraser took up the entire screen. Alright. I just kind of want like a, yeah, kinda like that. Not quite exact, but close. Okay, we're getting slightly better, like, positioning here. Alright. This does need to be lower, though. The blink, like, the eyes closed frame doesn't matter too much. Obviously, you don't want it to look really dumb, but it's only gonna be there for, like, a second, so it doesn't need to be, like, super complex. What I really like to do, this is my little sneaky secret, is for the frame that's gonna go before, I like making the eyes just a little wider, so it kind of gives them like a bounce when they close. Hello? What in the world? There it goes. When they open. So it kind of like, boop. It gives a little extra movement. It just kind of looks nice in my opinion. This isn't gonna be very complex. This is gonna be a low frame rate kind of just simple thing. Just to kind of get my stuff down here. Just a little warm up. Just a little warm up. Look at that. Wow. So, same kind of concept before. I'm gonna tween by hand here just because I don't want to go through the effort to try and figure out the tweening system on Critter right this second. I'm not 100% sure if I like the general flow of motion, but it's kind of silly. It's kind of cute. It's simple. It doesn't need to be super complex. I just want to do like a silly little thing real quick. What in the fuck? Whoa! Hello? What the hell? Okay. I think I'm making Critta fight for its life. I am an artist, totally. Trying to make sure I'm kind of keeping an eye on things, just in case. Oh yeah, also, I might make some people angry, maybe, who knows. Ooh, watch out. Happy Pride Month, motherfuckers. If it wasn't noticed by the pins on my little persona here, yes, I'm a homosexual. I gotta make sure that's known, dude. Oh god. I have to make sure it's known because people suck. Alright. We love Kirby music in this house, by the way. If you dislike Kirby music, you will not enjoy me. Just bluntly put it. You know what I would like to do is make a profile picture, like an animated, a very simple little animated tweeny mouth movement kind of profile picture for like a Discord or something. Just have fun with it. Oh shit. Sure. That works. That's a semi-fun little, just snappy little motion. I gotta make a in-between here. just doing tweening, like really basic tweening. Because we're not going super hard on this, just something simple. Something easy to warm up. I'm actually going to redraw the pupils. Just because they kind of look fucked up here. That's a cursed frame, but it kind of works. I need to fix... This is bothering me. This eye is, like, quite a bit bigger than the other one. And that is a very frustrating fact. Okay. It's not helping that my computer is, for some reason, really laggy right now. I'm probably gonna have to restart it after the stream, because it's not been doing this all day. Even though I've done, honestly, more heavy software things on it. That is definitely not correct, but it's better. So I'll take it. I just realized, did I do this on the wrong frame? I did. Okay, we'll fix that frame first then. Oops. God dang it. Oh my god, it's doing this weird bug again. What in the hell? What in the hell? What? Okay, sure. I wasn't even on the frame. Okay. Struggling. Hold on. I just realized, can I... You know what, this wasn't much more of a complex frame. Let me just do this. And then we'll just ease this frame. I don't know why I'm making this so much harder on myself and potentially making them uneven when I can just, like, boop, and be done. Yeah, there we go. That's fine. This isn't super complex, it's not meant to be. And I keep having to remind myself of that. Krita is having problems right now. It's fighting for its life. Oh my god, and I don't know why it's so laggy. Like, buddy, I've streamed me drawing before and I haven't had issues. What is the problem? You like my voice? Hold on. That's an in-between right there. Woo. It's so simple. It's just little. It's something little. Just to get me doing something. Sam! Hi, Sam! Hello! Why are you not a mod? I thought you were a mod on here. Hold on. What the fuck? There we go. I thought you were a mod on this channel. I guess, I know you're a mod on the other one. I guess I wasn't 100% sure about this one. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm dead. I'm not even gonna say anything to whatever I just did. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna make this 75 frames, because I don't think I need 100 for just a blink. I think that's a bit excessive for just a blink. It's just a blink. Like, there's no need for 100 frames. Yeah, there we go. Doesn't need to be complex. It is bothering me now. On how out of date my little goober is. I thought I at least had updated it slightly more, but I guess I didn't. She's old now. No, technically. I mean, she's not like super old. She doesn't look bad, but I'm noticing slight differences, and I'm like, oh. I need to bring back the fucking... I need to bring back a little tooth. I forgot about the tooth in some of my more recent stuff. I forgot I kind of gave her like a little blip tooth. A blip tooth? What is a blip tooth? I think they're just fangs. Yeah, they're just fangs. I really hope me drinking soda did not just pick up. I really hope that did not pick up. If it did, I'm killing myself. I'm unaliving myself. We did a little thing. Look at that! Look at that! Isn't that fancy? I'm not a professional. I'm still very new to animation. This is grand. Wow. That's so complex. I wanna try and redraw that, but it's scary. I'm scared! I'm scared! I'm scared! Especially doing that on stream. It's one thing to do it on my own time. It's a whole other thing to try and do it in front of people. I've definitely gotten better with drawing in front of people, but doing a full screenshot redraw with a background and everything might be pushing it a little bit. Let's see. I don't know why I'm having problems, but I am. I am having problems. This is my eyebrow. This is my eyebrow. I don't know. Who am I? Who are you? Who are we? We're getting philosophical in this bitch. Now I'm overthinking the eyebrow. Alright, we just add the eyebrow slit and move on with your day. I just realized I can just leave it like that and it's fine. Yeah. I could have just put the eyebrow down on the body layer. You know what, can I actually just do that? Wait. There we go. Yeah. Instead of overloading my stuff with more layers for something like this. This does not need a lot of attention. It's pretty basic. Little blink, we love to see it. I need an in-between here, that's what I need. Okay, I think I'm just gonna stick with tweening for this, so I think I'm just gonna do a little bit of this, and a and a little bit of, I'm trying to not, wait, no, that's not what I wanted. Okay, hold on. There we go. So I don't have to redraw the pupil. Oh no, that's the wrong layer. Okay. Oh shit. What even did I move then? What in the fuck? And we're just gonna like mush it. This is peak animation. Peak. This is really simple tween things. I'm just squishing it to get it to move because this isn't super. This is just supposed to be a little warm up. Nothing more. Just a little warm up. Yay! I think that's cute. It's simple, but it's cute. Like, this is one of those things where I don't think I'm even gonna save the full file. I'm probably just gonna render it and then save it as like a little video render. Let's see. Render. I need to remind myself to make sure to hit MPEG4 video instead of by Cubic, I think it was? No. Matroska? For some reason, with Krita, when you initially go to save your file, if you have it set, or whenever you first go to it, and I don't think there's a way to change this so that, like, a default is different for, the rendering, it automatically goes to, like, a Matroska file? Is that what that was called? I don't remember. Oh my god, I can't reach. Okay. Which, I can't even say the name, because it's weird, and it confuses my brain. I feel like I should change the music. I'm just now realizing I've just been listening to Kirby, the same Kirby songs on repeat for like the past couple of minutes. It's been like an hour, hasn't it? How long has the stream been at? I actually don't know. Oh no! What the fuck? Oh yeah, you don't like fish, do you either? Oh fuck. Hold on, let me change it to this. This is another Kirby playlist, but it's a different one, so there's more music. That fucking sucks. I'm sorry, no. I'll explode the Burger King. I'll just blow it up. It's fine. Can I send this fucking file? Oh my god, come on. Why does... Okay, hold on. Let me just get my mouse. Where's my thing? Here. Oh, I like straight up broke Discord. Okay, that's cool. Animation! Yay! I'll put this in the server. Why not? Part of me wants to go and I can't word. I give up. Just instantaneously gave up on everything. The following poll has ended. The fuck? Oh! It's my fucking... Okay, cool. Sorry, I got a little distracted. I forgot I had put a poll up on Amino that was just kind of like, hey, what would you guys like to see as Rise fans? Like, what merch items have you been just dying to have? And apparently people are intrigued with Jelly Squish keychains, which I'm kind of surprised by. I need to clear storage on my phone before my phone fucking explodes. That's also very random, but, like, oh my god. Oh, yeah, I guess I can explain what happened literally as I was starting the stream again, because you weren't here to hear about this. As I was in the middle of kind of setting up the stream to start, my phone decided to do something that scared the ever-living shit out of me, by the way. I was terrified. It started to, like, for one, it acted like it was shutting off. And I was like, oh, what the fuck? Okay. And then I tried to turn it back on. And it showed, like, my lock screen for, like, a split second, and then immediately went back to a black loading screen. And then it started to flicker doing that. And I was just sitting here, and all I could do was just watch it. Like, just silently watch it, and I'm like, is my phone, like, full dying on me right now, as we speak? And then it just turned back on, like nothing happened, and I'm like, what the fuck? What the hell? Like, just staring at it. And, you know, what else are you supposed to do in that moment, other than just kind of exist? And accept your fate? Because, like, if it's gonna die, well, what can I do other than just mourn? I just... Like, I didn't even, like, do anything. I was freaking out, obviously, but I just kind of sat there and stared at the screen as it did this, and just... Like... What else are you supposed to do in that moment? I think art is probably gonna be the way that we're gonna have to go, because this is being laggy trying to do any animation stuff. But yeah, I just sat there and stared at it. Cause like I said, what are you supposed to do? It's just... I don't know. I just kind of accepted my fate, and I was just like, well, it's dead. This is the end. It was a good run. And then it turned back on, and I was like, oh, okay, thank God. I was about to be really sad, but there wasn't really anything else I could do there, so... I want to redraw this screenshot. Well, not this screenshot specifically. I actually need to see if I can get a better one. Come on! YouTube, please. Okay, thank you. You're probably gonna hear random Rise noises for a second, because I'm going to try and do this. Hold on. What the fuck is this? What kind of, what? Oh, hell no. Not the AI cover me. No, get out of here. I don't want that shit on my feed. What is this? I immediately got distracted because there was a cute animation meme on there. Uh-oh. Hold on. Okay. Right. TMNT. Movie. Krang arrival? Krang arrive, yes. Krang. 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 Let me see. They have a full playlist of it. Wow. Stolen key. It might be in this video. Maybe? Oh, I just realized. Oh, I can mute the video. That's helpful. Yeah, this should be in here. Okay. Yeah, it is. If it goes out that far, like the video does. Let's see. Yay! Come on, buddy. I don't know why the quality is kind of shitty. I turned it to the highest setting, so I don't really know why it's like pixelated, but it's fine. It's gonna be a pretty small image. Oh, okay, there it goes. It cleared up. Hold on. Trying to get this fucking picture. God damn it, Leo, you fast moving little shit. you bitch. Hold on. Okay, maybe not. Apparently Leo just consistently had that face the entire time. Which I thought that was like an in-between frame. Was that an animation error or some shit? Hold on, there's something under my leg and it's bothering me. There's gotta be- hold on, there's gotta be a better facial expression in that scene. Like, honest to God. I don't think that's... No! In general, honestly, I think it's because it was just a smaller, like, detail on the face, so they had to kind of compress it. You know what, no. I got a better face, actually. Now I'm looking at the actual rough that I pulled in here. Hold up. Come on, laptop. Jesus. What in the hell is my laptop doing? Come on, buddy. Christ, dude. Even then, his face is a little goofy. He's doing a weird toothy little fucking... like, what is that face? I did want the portal light, though, too, so... So I wanna... Okay, there we go. Hold on. Oh, you put more comments and I'm stupid. Okay, hold up. Just gave us oh no. Shit. That sucks though. No, cause I'm picky with certain things myself, so with like certain food items, for example, if they have like, I don't know, pickles on it, I will not eat it. Hold on. I just realized something. This might help. There. Hold on. I had to switch the call things to my phone so that it maybe has a fighting chance. Why is the audio so fucked up? Hold on. Okay. I have no idea if that's gonna help me. Maybe it'll make my computer less laggy, I don't know. So I realized, like, wait, I can just put this on my... Because that could be causing problems. Nope, my laptop's just being weird. Okay, cool. It's just my laptop being dumb. Alright, nice. I should have put that as a... yeah. Oh my god. Hold on. Hold. Please hold. Yeah, how do you get from fucking chicken to fish? As someone who even worked in food service, I don't know how you fuck that up. Especially considering some people have fish allergies, so that doesn't seem very smart. Like, at all, in the slightest. That actually seems like a health-related, like, scuff up. It seems like that could put someone, like, at actual risk. If you're not fucking careful. What the fuck? I didn't even hit a Control-Z button on my thing, but okay, sure. Did I rotate? Motherfucker. I don't know how I did that, but... You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Hold on. How did I manage that? That works, I guess. It's still kind of crooked. I don't know how I did that, because I don't think I even hit the button to do that, but sure. Okay. That's a whole load of bullshit, but sure, buddy. Oh my god! Hold on! I gotta fix my setup here. Oh my god. I gotta adjust how I'm sitting because of my leg, so give me just a moment. Alright. I haven't drawn a piece with this many characters in it, like ever. Why did I do this to myself? Yeah, I don't know. That seems weird to me. Cause, like, that could be a health risk, especially. Which is why I'm more surprised, honestly. Cause, like, I don't know, giving someone a fish sandwich, some people have fish allergies, so it's just like, Why is this one so much thicker? Why have I never noticed that? Okay, hold on. Do these two have any texture differences, or is it just... It's quite literally the same brush. It's just thinner. What the What the hell? Alright, sure. Yeah, no, honestly. Kinda got lucky that that's, like, you didn't have an allergy or anything to it. The amount of images here, oh god. I could start with the one that I know most how to draw. That would obviously be the safest bet, but you know. Hold on, you know what, looking at this, I'm gonna crop it a little bit, just cause there's a lot of edge here, like a lot of blank space. And that's fine for the scene, like in the movie, but for like a drawing, it'd be best to like have some compelling stuff filling the screen more. There we go. I also just now realized I've never drawn Splinter. Maybe I shouldn't do this one on stream. Hold on. Do I have another screenshot I can draw? Give me a sec. Let me... I think I want to do a screenshot redraw. That's kind of what I'm leaning towards now. But I need to find one that's maybe a little lighter for a stream. Just because I think drawing that many characters right off the get-go is a lot. Let me see what I can find. I don't know what I want to redraw here. Yeah, it's... Oh, God. Still just sucks that you just didn't get the food that you wanted. You know what, hold on. This video might actually give me some ideas. It's an edit. One of those goofy edits that just have a lot of scenes in it. This might give me an idea here. Maybe. Even if it's just like a certain character pose or something, like, just give me an idea. I just need an idea. That fucking clip. It would be kind of fun to draw Donnie in the Hawaiian shirt, but I think I need to draw more of the characters other than just Donnie. Listen, he's fun to draw. He's really fun to draw. Why are there 4 people in here? Hello! Whoever else is watching. I don't know. I'm trying to find a screenshot here to redraw from Rise of the Tomb and Tea, so... if you vibe with that, you should hang out. Or even just art in general. Yay! We're just chilling. I'm gonna blow up the Burger King. Quote that, May 2025, I'm gonna blow up the Burger King. Not just any Burger King, the Burger King. I could just doodle, I could just doodle. Maybe I just need to... I could always pull up some facial expressions on my phone and just do some little... just something. Because I am noticing I am just having a hard time getting started right now, and I'm really hoping that I'm not getting art block. That would not be fun. I don't want to deal with that. I do need to draw the other characters more. Side note. Very off topic side note. I want to try practicing Raph. Raph is going to be the one that I'm going to have problems with, because he's a lot more bulked up, he's muscular. I'm not used to drawing. Ooh, you sent me one? Hold up, let me see. I got too excited. I watched that episode earlier today. It was one of my favorites. I love those two. They're so silly. They're such little assholes to one another, and it's fucking great. The Disaster Twins in general are just fun. Let me actually see. I apologize for my death. My brain went, oh damn, yes! Wait, that's actually a really good idea. Let me see if I can... Let me get that. It should be in any of the Disaster Twins compilations. There's many. They just have such a fun fucking bond. And I love their dynamic in the show. They're very goofy. Very, very silly. Very angsty, too. For after movie events. Oh god. There it is. I knew it! They look so silly. Hold on, let me see if I can get a good... Do I want to do... eyes closed, or... hold on. Have a little thumbs up. That is a good scene. Fuck, that's a good suggestion. Give me the highest quality resolution, please. Oh, I've got YouTube Premium. I can do it. That is another good thing about like YouTube Premium is you can get the enhanced bitrate thing, which is nice. It's nothing crazy. It's honestly just like the regular HD, but you just get a better bitrate on it. Good for editing, I will say. It's good for editing. Let me see. Hold on. I gotta see if I can get a screenshot of it. Come on, computer. Computer. You can do it, buddy. I feel like just any of the screenshots with Donnie and fucking Leo are just really good. There's a lot of really funny ones. I'm so excited for us to get later in the episodes, because there's a lot of really fucking funny episodes. Very goofy ones. I forgot about the Mikey in a pot thing. Oh god. Sure, it was the wrong tooth. For sure it was the wrong one, but it was a big tooth. Maybe? Did I get that? I don't think I got that. Yeah, no. Damn it! I love how my computer takes, like, ages to take a screenshot, so I'm, like, trying to get it perfectly timed, and then it ends up completely off-timed. That's not really... I mean, that's not horrible, but it's not what I wanted either. Can I get Leo with his eyes closed as well, please? Maybe. Because I think that would be a good one. Or even just... Hold on. That one's good too. Wait, oh yeah, I forgot I can fucking frame scrub. I figured out how to do that recently. Oh, it is... Oh, that's so interesting to see. So sometimes they're animating on 2s, sometimes they're on 3s almost. That's cool! That's actually cool. I forget that, like, you can just do that on YouTube. Let me see. Oh god. Can I get a good facial expression from Leo? I at least have a screenshot that I can get the colors from, but I kind of want to make sure I'm getting a good reference for the faces here too. Come on. I would prefer... I don't know. Do I wanna... Hold up. He's got like a whole little thing here. So there's a few frames. You got Leo doing the winking, doing the eyes closed. Or he's got like that smug ass fucking grin. I feel like the one with his eyes closed is pretty good. But, I don't know. I feel like the, Oh! Wait, I like this. For the faces. So I might kind of do like a little bit of a combo here. We've got kind of a combination. Let's make a new thing here. I'll save that one for later. Pause, hold on. Come on, buddy. Oh my god, laptop, please. This thing is fighting for its life. I need to, clean up a lot of my files and stuff, but it's kind of hard to do that right now when I'm streaming. Oh god, the white. It burns! It burns me! It hurts! Oh my god. Hello? Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Are we crashing? Okay, laptop. Chill. How about that? How about you relax? You calm yourself over there. Alright. Oh, there it goes. Now I can see. Fun. Alright. So I got these. Oh god, the facial expression that it gave me, for the one screenshot that I had gotten. Oh no. Leo. Oh, that did not do you flattering, buddy. Alright, we might need a different one. Because the angle is also just kind of fucked up. But I like the faces here. It's very nice facial expressions there. But it's really hard to get a screenshot of that on my laptop, and I really don't feel like fighting with my phone right now, considering what it did earlier to get a screenshot of the scene. Hold on. And me and my picky self over here, I want to be sure I actually get one that I'm very happy with. And in decent res. Because if it's choppy, then it's gonna bother me. Knowing how I am. I'm so picky. I'm so picky with stuff like that, and it's bad. I need to not be, but you know. What can you do? What can you do? Kept twisting and yanking and pulling until it came out. Of course it was the wrong one, but it was up there too. I fucking love them. Ah! I keep not getting good frames. Come on, damn it. I can do this. That one's not too bad. Okay. I can work with that one, I think. But do I want... Here's the question of the day. Do I want it... Doesn't he lower his arm back down? No? He doesn't? No, he doesn't! It's just to settle. Okay. It just has a settling frame. Got it. Alright. Is the screenshot that I got of the settled frame? Because I feel like the... I love how I'm not showing... Yeah, actually, now I'm looking at it, it's not much different. Okay, it doesn't matter too much on that part. I love these two. They're so fucking... They're just fucking doofy, and I fucking love it. Very silly. Very silly goobers. We love the goobers. Goobers. Alright. I think this is a decent one. I think I got one that works. Alright. I'm gonna do this as well, just so it's easier for me to do the background when it comes to it. This is a more complex background. You know, yada yada. Just make my life easier too, just so I have a rough reference. This is about the, yeah, actually this was a really good idea. Thank you, Sam! Thank you, Sam! That's a good picture. Whew! Hold on, we gotta change that background a little bit. That's gonna drive me nuts. Alright, there we go. We're arting! We're arting! Oh my god! This is gonna be interesting. This here. His arm. Yeah, there are, of course, a few scenes where it's like, you can tell that there's some breaks in anatomy here, because... Well, actually, you know what? That actually leads pretty fucking well. Fuck. I gotta not doubt the artist for this damn show. I should know that by now. I should know that by now. Yeah, you are so cool. No, you don't mean that as a joke. I'm trying to figure out, I'm assuming the couch behind them kind of does like a little whoop whoop. Just by the fact that you can kind of see something here. And then there's a cushion. I wonder if I can, you know what? I might be able to pull up the episode on my phone, just to make sure that I'm knowing what the hell is going on. This, I'm probably not gonna have this completely the same, this part here, because I'm gonna use the symmetry tool for the couch, I think, just to save some of my sanity. Maybe. I don't know. Because the scene, well, I mean, it kind of makes it look like it's slightly off. Because it almost looks like the bump that's here is what's right here. So I almost wonder if it's just slightly, like... Oh my god, I think I was right on the money with that. Wait, how did I manage to get that well lined up? Obviously it's not perfect, but I'm kind of just shocked that it was that close. Yeah, okay, wow, alright. It is symmetrical. It's just slightly off center. Huh, okay. Noted. I'm kind of surprised I was able to get that well lined up even then. Yeah. Okay, well, shit. Color me silly, because, yeah, that's exactly how that is. I wonder, though, can I see, does this thing have, like, a back here? What is this about? Hold on. It's hard to find, like, very clear scenes. So, I want to do something real quick. And that is... I need to close tabs on my phone. You know what? That could be an addition to the problem. Probably having well over 100, almost 200 is not helping me. We're not gonna... Don't... Don't look at me, don't look at me, don't look at me, don't look at me. Let me, hold on. Some of these are just really random. Why do I just have... Alright. On one of these things, I just have a tab open, and it was just me searching, for moth, squishables. And I just never cleared that. It's really, honestly, kind of funny, though. This was in Clothes Don't Make the Turtle, I think? No, it was. Yeah, I'm being dumb. This was in Clothes Don't Make the Turtle, so I just gotta find... Was that season 2? It was a season 2 episode, yeah. That's Insane in the Mama Train, that's season 1. Honey and Happy Returns, that's also season 1. Okay, that's start of 2. I think it was like 3. No, not 3. It was pretty early on in season 2, I'm pretty sure. Season 2, episode 7. No, was it later? Shit. Oh, there it is. Okay. Episode 10. I was pretty close. Alright. I don't want to see Fist of Fury. I just need to get a good look at the couch in this scene so I know what the hell is going on with the back of this. So I can make it make sense. I forget how crunchy some of the episodes are on this site. Oh my god. Some of them are not great. God, okay, Clothes Don't Make the Turtle, though. I need to talk about this episode for a second. Well, yeah. I mean, it is an important tab to keep. That's so important. I gotta know what moths are in the Squishable website, okay? This is an important... yes. I need to talk about Clothes Don't Make the Turtle real quick, because that episode is so good. It's such a good episode. And there's layers to it. There's actually, you would be surprised on how much queer rep is in this episode. Apparently there's, like, multiple, references to, like, people in, like, LGBTQ plus history, and it's really kind of neat. Some, like, glam rock style shit like that, and apparently those originated from, like, a lot of roots. But, I think one of the styles specifically was taken from a LGBTQ plus, artist, I believe? There was someone did like a whole analysis video on it. Oh, I think it literally shows this couch at the beginning of this. Okay, hold on. Come on. Go back to the scene. I just saw the back. Yeah, it kind of has like a little whoop. But then there's like a whole thing up here. Which does not show, but I'm trying to mentally kind of note it. I fucking love that episode though so much. There's so many good scenes in that episode. But yeah, someone did like a whole analysis on like LGBTQ representation in Rise of the TMNT, and it's really, really neat to see how much there just was that was just subtle. So you wouldn't have known, like, immediately off the bat. But I love it, and it makes me so happy. I love this show so much. Such a good show. I love this show. I want to watch it again tonight. Or, I'm gonna watch it in general tonight. I might be open to streaming it on the server thing or something, I don't know. So I don't think I can set up all of my stuff yet for VR chat. I think my body would murder me. Oh. My hyperfixation brain has been activated and everyone here is in danger. But yeah, it's got like a whole little shape thing behind this here. Which, it doesn't really show in the screenshot, so I genuinely may not even include it. I just kind of wanted to make sure I understood what was going on in the background fully before I, like, really hardcore committed to this. I'm trying to get general shapes down, just so I know. Not like it shows too much, but still, I want to make sure I'm semi-accurate. Because if I'm not, then I will be upset with myself. Alright. If this tool kind of goes off, then I can just redraw it, going from this side and then just move it, realistically speaking, so it's fine. Alright, how am I starting this? This is the one part that, like, sucks when I do screenshot redraws, is that I overanalyze and I overthink where I want to start. Usually the best thing to start on, realistically speaking, is, like, just get the, like, body shapes drawn, from what I've noticed, for me, at least. And obviously, I don't want to be exact tracing, but I kind of have to just at least get shapes so I know what the hell I'm doing. He's got more of like a, yeah. I love how I just went with the curve of his plastron for Leo, because his neck is so close here. Donnie, I think I need to go a little higher, just because his shoulders kind of shift here. I would do the same for Leo, but since his arms are up, I think it's just easier if I go a little lower. Because obviously I don't want to just exactly trace it one-to-one. I'd like to add some of my own little twists and turns or whatever, but I also want to make sure I'm pretty close to the original. And just how they're positioned and all that. My sensitivity is, or not my sensitivity, my stabilization is too high. Circles! We love to see them. I need to draw Leo in general a lot more. Oh my god. Whenever you break these guys down, by the way, by like their head shapes, they're really fucking easy to draw. It's just boom, 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 boom. You know, it like Donnie's is like the easiest that I've done. This is simple. Bam, Bam. I usually do just the top of his head pretty flat. But, like, you kind of just follow the curve there. And then beep, beep, beep. They're pretty fucking simple. And once you get them down, it's honestly really fun to fucking draw these guys. They're very fun to draw. I've learned this very quickly. If the amount of art of just Donnie alone is not enough of a statement of that. I gotta figure out his shoulder. And then it's the muscle there. And then I assume just the arm is up. Yeah, okay. Huh. I'm having a moment. I feel like that's so much more pushed out than it should be, but... No, it's not. I'm just being dumb. This motherfucker is skinny. Also, wait, hold on. What is happening there? I love noticing little details that makes kind of remind yourself that, like, yeah, a lot of the animation in this show was all hand done. A lot of this is hand drawn, which is wild. Obviously some things had, like, like, tweened movements, but, like, there's a little line there that's... It literally looks like they had, done, like, one of these numbers to kind of thicken the eye and then didn't, like, fill a few pixels so you can kind of see it if you look really close. That's kind of funny. I like this face a lot. I like just these facial expressions a lot. So I think I'm gonna make his head lower to kind of match that. I just realized that his head is kind of a bit lower. There. So I don't want it to be up too high. I kind of want like a good in-between on this, because I don't want it to be quite as low as this. Maybe? I don't know. We'll see. With me, like, my mind can change really quickly. I feel like this shouldn't be this high up. Unless his muscle, but then that would imply that his shoulders are like that, which is definitely not right. As you can see, this shoulder go here, so... Why is this up so high? Is it usually up that high? Oh, wait, fuck! I'm having a moment. It goes across his shell, that's why it's up higher. Because the shell would obviously bump up higher than the shoulder. Okay. Duh! That was loud. Alright, hold on. Did my music stop? Did we lose the music? I think we lost the music. We did lose the music. Oh, single tier. Hold on. Various Nintendo songs. Upbeat music. I definitely can't pull up that song. Or that playlist. Because that is absolutely going to be copyrighted to hell and back. And it will probably blow up my channel. This is probably copyrighted too, but usually videos don't get pulled for this. Usually. Oh, here we go. 2 hours. Ooh. I actually don't know if I've heard this one. I love some of the music in Kirby. It's so good. Hold on. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? I came to this tab for another reason. It wasn't just to fix that. What else was it? Shut up. This thing. Stop. This thing. What in the hell is my fucking thing doing? Oh my god. That is not correct. Okay. That's really buggy. Alright, Oh my god, guys, the Dr. Seuss's Lorax is free on YouTube. I swear to god, if this is not muted, I'm gonna start crying. Okay, let me make sure that this is working. I was coming on here to check something. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I wanted to see how long have I been doing this? Streaming 110 minutes? That's what? Almost 2 hours, I think? Wow, and we've done barely anything. That's such a great sign. Alright. Hold on. I'm gonna doodle some Leos off to the side here for a second. Because like I said, I've barely drawn him, which needs to change. I need to draw him more. Because he's very fun. He's very silly. Silly guy. I just haven't really drawn him as much, because he's not... Like, obviously, I love Leo. He's great. But then he calls to me on a spiritual level. Oh, that's interesting. Why have I never noticed that... I mean, I know D has a curve here at some angles. But I guess I didn't realize how shaped the head is on that side. I usually just kind of lead up with the... He's kind of... I was about to say that... But his face kind of leans in here. I can't tell if that's just because of the angle? Or if that was like a stylistic thing. But I'll kind of make it lean in just a smidge. So his kind of leads... This would lead from there to the back of the neck. And then it's kind of a soft point. I think Leo's... Well, there it's just pointed. But I know some scenes, I think I literally have a head guide saved on my Discord. Oops, that's on... I can't do that right now because I closed it to save space. Hold on. Can I pull this up on my phone, perhaps? This is such a silly cover of... Oh my god. I love that. I have a whole sheet of just Donnie aid for like art stuff, but oh my god. There we go. I also have the others though. Yeah, I knew I had one specifically for Leo. Okay, perfect. Good. Yeah, like, in a lot of these pieces, it's showing that this line is, like, a lot longer, but thinner, and then this one kind of goes... Okay, I don't, like, I'm chill when people connect the head, but for me, I don't know, I like giving him a little detail there. Interesting. What up? Oh my god! I will say one thing that I've noticed, people will do, because if you look at their shells, you can see they each have like these little, and it's all the same shape here. Leah's is actually slightly more curved, but I think that could also just be because he's leaned. But they all have like this general shape, and I've seen some people take it and like kind of run with it, and one of the things that I was like, oh, that'd be so cool, is if giving like certain characters more features based on like their actual character design, considering Bonnie with his little squares. That'd be kind of interesting to see him more squared off, but I don't know. I would have to like doodle that and just kind of mess with it and see if that works. So I'm not really sure. I feel like it could work. I don't know. I would just like to see, like, some more slight variations on, like, the plastron between them all. Especially considering Donnie's, like, a different kind of turtle. I feel like his would be a little different. I love when people lean into, like, the turtle features, by the way. It's so fun. It's so fun. I've seen so many people do a much more, like, soft shell kind of look for Donnie. Like, more pointed snoots, more, like, stuff like that. And I love that thing. I love it. I love it. I love seeing it. It's so fun. It's such a unique thing to, like, add to the characters. And I'm going to eat it. I'm going to eat it. Oh my god, I'm just now realizing I'm gonna have to draw the knuckles. Luckily, that's a pretty easy... That's a pretty easy hand to draw, actually. I should be okay. Because it's mainly just... boom. And then a raised knuckle here, going down to the finger, boom. And then... same kind of thing. Okay. And the palm. Okay. Wait. Hold on. Are both of his... No, okay, I'm overthinking. I'm being dumb. For a second, I'm like, wait, are his thumbs, like, the wrong way around? But no, they're not, because that's the curve. And then the boom boom. And yeah. That's right. It looks very interesting when there's no other details and you just do the line on that. That's an interesting shape. It looks weird. Like, what the fuck? It's a rectangle. That is not a thumb. I'm being summoned. Oh no, hold on. We might need to turn on the AFK screen. Hold up, give me a moment. Give me just a sec. I shall return. I will be right back. And I will actually start drawing. I promise. I swear. Okay, hold on. I'm temporarily back to say that I'm probably gonna end the stream. Honestly, I might do another stream soon, because despite it kind of being dead, it's pretty fun. But, I have food, so I'm not about to eat on a YouTube stream. I'll eat in a stream in a Discord call with my friends. But not on YouTube. Some people are comfortable with that. I am not one of them. I don't know. Oh, my keys do work. Cool. That's nice. Not like they're any of the ones that I have are needed for this, but... yeah. Hold on. So yeah. I have pizza, which is really ironic. The family decided that we were gonna do pizza. Hold on. Do I have a, yeah, I do. Okay, cool. I was like, I think I have a setting that is just my little doodad. My little person doodad. I just find that really funny. That, you know, in the middle of me streaming, drawing TMNT related stuff, my mom decided to pick up pizza for everyone, which is just fun. It's very nice. Very happy. But, I'm probably gonna end the stream off here for today. I honestly might stream again soon, though, because it was pretty fun, even if it was kind of quiet. And I do hope that whoever tuned in, even if you didn't talk in the chat, maybe, you enjoyed yourself. And I hope you have a good day. I'm gonna eat pizza and try and keep working on this Disaster Twins piece. Because I like the sillies. They're very goofy. T-Sesty and I. Because I have to be... I know, you guys are sticky. I don't want you here. No. But in general, I hope everyone who tuned in has a good rest of their day. And yeah, it was pretty fun. I will have to see if I can get together some stuff and do like a fun stream with friends. Excuse me. Apologies. Ow. I'm fine. I'm dying. No, I'm not. Now I'm embarrassed. Okay. What was I saying? I forgot. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna end this here though, and I'm gonna go chill and draw and eat pizza and relax. I hope everyone has a good day. Bye. Bye-bye. Your mom. Have a good one.